in. Right, let's pop this baby. Oh, come on, man. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Auto trading only, baby. Nebula is running right now. Need me, baby. Damn. I can move on. Oh yes, Friday it is. What's everyone saying anyway? Welcome in if you're watching on the Red app. I took a short on gold earlier using the obviously the auto analysis tool. Clean, run a bean. Wanna go? Can't move on. Guys and girls, don't forget there is 4 days left to get yourself on the Nebula Founders list. If you haven't already gone over to the website and grabbed yourself a founder's position, now is the time. There's literally 4 days left. 4 days, that's it. And exactly the same thing goes for if you want to get yourself an automatic analysis tool that works 24/7 without you having to touch the charts and will send you an alert when it's time for you to trade. Head over to the website and grab yourself a copy of Protocol 7. Just trust me when I say it will pay for itself. And it's nice like this. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you don't know me already, I am Ross, the owner of Orion RFX, the creator of Nebula and the creator of Orion. If you don't know what that is, make sure you go and check out the link in the bio and everything will become clear. Again, this is none of this sign up to my signal group kind of rubbish. All the things that we offer are genuine institutional grade tools and software. If that's something you're interested in, you're in the right place. If you'd rather follow people on TikTok that tell you to buy and sell, you're in the wrong place. If you are already in the trading space yourself, and maybe you have a following, we do offer up to a 50% commission if you are interested in becoming an affiliate. Again, if you want to, you can just go to the website, check it out, and sign up to our affiliate program. I've dreamt about you nearly. How many secrets can you keep? Again, this is a completely automated area right here. This area was not marked up by me. It was marked up by Nebula Protocol 7. Protocol 7 is a completely autonomous charting tool which will mark up the zones for you. You don't need to do any work. It does it all for you. We actually had someone sign up to Lifetime yesterday. A big congratulations to them. Like I said, if you haven't already been to the link in my bio, make sure you go because you are missing out if you do not take the opportunity to have a look now. Trust me on that one. If you are a founder and you are here in the chat, you will be getting your keys very soon. Busy being alive. Let's have a look. Has anybody got any pairs they want me to look at? I mean, I'm going to go over to Silver just to see what Silver's doing, but I'm wondering if you're hello. Simmer down. Okay, this looks good. Oh, look, it gave two beautiful entries here. Two beautiful entries. So entry number one, right here. Entry number, wow, sorry, entry number one, entry number two. Really nice, really nice. Gold again, it gave a really nice sell entry here. It's literally, it's too easy. Like, it literally marks it for you. It's too easy. That's the only one it's given today as well. It's literally the only one it's given today. But I'm hoping that you stay. That the night will mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Rolling back to you. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 'Cause I've always known, baby, I'm too. Okay, so I'll show you how easy it is to set up Protocol 7. So you go to the website. Okay, you go over to the website, you get yourself a copy of Protocol 7. When you get it, you will be automatically sent access, and it will pop up either here in your notifications bar, or it will pop up in your invite only indicators, right? So from here, you will add Protocol 7.5, which will be here, right? It will then appear on your screen. Now, as it starts, it will appear with these time frames: 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 day as the bias, 1 minute as the entry zone. Okay. If you're happy with those zones, you just want to let it play out in default, all you do is go to here, you click add. Okay. Any function is the only option we have. Same time frame as chart, and then you can do it through yeah, yeah. Do it open-ended, and what we'll have is toast and app notification. Beautiful. Now, if it gives you an entry, it's going to notify you. And if you want to, you can go over to here. Is it like here? Yeah, set an alert on this list, right? So let's say you've got 10 pairs, okay? You can have all 10 analyzed at once. All you do is click the down arrow, click add alert to this list, and then you go to your Protocol 7. Obviously, you won't have as many as this. Is it this one? This one, I can't remember. Either way, you click on whatever one you have, because you only have one. You click on it, and it will bring up the same thing. You click create, and then it's going to notify you whenever any of your pairs have an entry. Easy as that. It's literally as easy as that. And everyone's sitting there for hours on end analyzing the market. You can literally just have Protocol 7 on your chart, and it's going to do it for you. Easy as that. Simple, 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 simple. It's literally, it's crazy. That's why everyone's like, why don't you go live more? I'm like, because I have nothing to do when I'm live. Like here, look at this. It's another banging entry. I have nothing to do when I'm live because I'm not even analyzing the charts anymore. The charts are analyzed for me. The trades are taken for me. Protocol 7 analyzes the charts, and Nebula takes the trades. Simple as that. And I said this before as well. Nebula's not a bog standard EA. It is a software that generates EAs based off of criteria that you give it. Welcome in everyone that's joining the YouTube. Yo, what's going on, Andre? Andre, brother, do not miss out on the Protocol 7 Founders Edition, mate, if it's something you're interested in. There's only 4 days left on that one, mate. And 2 seats. There's 2 seats left. Right, can I use this flare on TikTok? I hope everyone's had a good week so far. So much sunshine. What's everyone got planned for the weekend then? That was a beautiful entry. It was at 2:15. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna. What is it? 102. Is that the right one? Daily 115.5 managed money. Okay, right. Give me daily 115 managed money. It's this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What the fuck is this fucking dead tune? I hope it's not. Two Door Cinema Club, yeah. What's the Founders Edition? Founders Edition is you're paying for it before it's available. It's available in 4 days' time. Um, but it's £149 and you get lifetime access. Just to give you an idea, when it goes live, lifetime access for the same edition is £1,200. But I've said it before, no one wants it when I'm not saying this directly to anyone that's interested. I'm saying it in general. No one's interested in buying anything at a price before, and then when they start seeing the results and seeing it working, all of a sudden they look at the price list and it's not the same as it was, and they go, "Oh." But that's the way it be, you know. It's the way it be. Right, I'm trying to get this to do a flare here. Why is it not working, man? So stupid. Okay, shall we get some? Shall we get some audio, some music on the YouTube? Do it. Hold tight. Has anybody got any pairs they want me to look at? What was we looking at yesterday? Was it Aussie JPY? I think. Is it Aussie JPY? Look. This is what I'm saying, dude. It's so stupid. Gave an entry here, beautiful move. Gave another entry here, beautiful move. Gave another entry here, beautiful move. Like, come on, man. People will be marking up their charts for hours on end, not to even get an entry. I used to be doing the same thing. The whole time. Again, if you're interested in the Protocol 7 automatic charting, all you need to do is go to the site and you can grab yourself lifetime for 149 if you want, or you can get yourself monthly, whatever floats your boat, really. It's completely up to you. Welcoming everyone that's here on TikTok. There we go. This isn't really Friday vibes, is it? Hmm. Today. Like I said before, guys, automatic charting is here. Protocol 7 will mark up the areas for you and send an alert directly to your phone so you can then take the entries. It's not about marking it up and it changing and repainting and all this kind of stuff. No, it's consistent across the board. You can choose the time frames. You're not stuck on one time frame. You can do whatever you like with it. Yeah, it's not really a bit of me, to be honest. This is a classic. Classic. Holy. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. We have 0 likes right now, which is diabolical work from every single one of you watching this. Diabolical work. Come on now. If you haven't already been to the website, make sure you do. There is only 2 founder seats left, or 4 days. It's whatever happens first. If 4 days comes first, founders are shut down. If 2 people get it first, founders are shut down. So don't be the last person to cross that line. I've said it before, it's 2026. If you're still... I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for that, man. Big love. Thanks for the follow as well. If you're still mucking up your charts manually, please ask yourself a question. If people have been doing it for 50 years, why am I still doing it now? It's 2026. You can have an automatic agent script running on every single one of your pairs. All of the pairs on the right hand side are actively being monitored by this script. It will notify me directly to my phone. I don't have to sit and analyze the charts. I don't have to talk about the charts. I don't have to talk about the fundamentals. I have to do anything except for wait for an entry to come through. That's all you have to do. Literally just wait for an entry. And if you want to try it out, we're offering the first month for $14.99, which is literally less than 50 pence a day. If you don't have 50 pence a day spare, you probably shouldn't be trading in the first place. So honestly, go and give it a try. Go and give it a try. Confused? What's Nebula? Nebula is the EA generating engine that we've created. So it's a software that creates EAs. It uses a natural selection engine essentially to create genomes, put them through rigorous tests. The losing ones get put onto a blacklist for that pair in that time frame. It then uses the winning ones to take their elements to breed better ones, and it tests it in a multi-tier test. Then it takes the winning ones out of the test and tests them in blind price action. So it's price action they're not being curve fit to, they're being tested blindly in. Again, if they pass, they then get put through to a deployment stage, and deployment means that you can pretty much put them directly in your MetaTrader, or you can choose to put them through the portfolio engine, which will then calculate their winning days, losing days, where they perform well, where they don't, combine them with other winning EAs to make a portfolio, which again is more consistent because you're using multiple elements. If you want to go and find out more information on Nebula, you can go to the website. We have a full page with information on it if you want to go and check it out. What's the accuracy on Protocol 7? It completely depends, Andre, because you can change the settings on it. So the settings that I have it on, so the default is 5 minute, 15-minute alignment, then 1 minute entry zone, daily bias. Well, one time frame is the daily bias, the 1 day. Then I have a 50 moving average to filter, and then I used I used the COT participants of managed money, so essentially your big hedge funds and your banks. But if you change that, it's going to change, right? I mean, yesterday on gold, so today we had this one, this beautiful entry here on gold. Like I say, you don't need this on your screen either. You can just set the alert and walk away. You don't need to have any of that stuff visible. Yesterday, show you. There we had loads of little entries here. Beautiful entry there. That was Tuesday actually. And again, all of these entries here are all beautiful. I think yesterday might have been there. That didn't work. That was at 10 a.m. That was Wednesday. This was a nice little scalp sale that we got here on Wednesday as well. I think yesterday we didn't get anything, did we? No, nothing yesterday. And then today it's only given one entry. Obviously that's on gold, but um, I know there was a couple other pairs that were given stuff yesterday. Yes, do not sleep on the site. Please do not go. Head over there and take a look, because you'd be silly not to. So if you are a founder and you're watching this right now, I will be contacting you soon because we do have the keys going live very soon for Nebula founders. So if you are a founder, you will be getting your launch key pretty soon. Wait, is this I don't want a fucking remix, man. Oh look, we just got another entry here. Another entry here, look. There, which is now running in profit, and another entry here as well. See? We'll be in touch with Discord. Yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever's floats your boat, brother. I'm actually running a Nebula portfolio at the moment. It's actually $115 in profit right now. Let me get it on the screen here. 1 second. I don't know what this fucking tune is, mate, but I'm turning this off. Hello, chicken nugget, like, give over. Okay, we want window capture. Yeah. Window capture, and then we want MetaTrader. And we're going to make this smaller because every time I show my MetaTrader, there we go. Every time I show my MetaTrader, TikTok kicks me off. Okay, so this right now you can see above my head, that is the P&L for our automatic trading system. I'll make it bigger so you can see there's no, there you go. So that's Nebula running right now. That's Nebula's automatic bots running right now. That's not my manual trades, that's Nebula automatic. Yes, static. See above my head, static. That's the first live portfolio, brother. Yeah, good, thanks, man. Static is one of our first founders, and he'll be receiving his founder's key very soon. He's actually going to be very, very helpful for me because he has a Mac. And I don't really know anyone that has Macs. Also, we called these areas earlier, didn't we? These buy areas. These buy areas right here. Look what's happening. Beautiful push. Come on now. I show it every single day. Show it every day. Get yourself a copy of Protocol 7. Stop messing around. It's 2026. You're still marking the charts manually. Wop, 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 wop. Hang on a minute. Shouldn't that have given us an alert? How many minutes ago was that? 47. When did I set the alert? Oh wait, have I got toaster on here? Yeah, toast. Right, let's just check here 1 second. Okay, I have to do a check on that. Oh wait to get started? Yeah, man, yeah. It'd be good. Good. Like I say, this is completely automatic. Hands-free. That is the first portfolio from Nebula running right there. And you can see there's 2 positions. And that's because it splits risk because of the way it manages its positions. Look, come on now. Protocol 7 and Nebula running beautifully. Cozy. So bright, man. Look at that. I'm like I'm being raptured or something. That's better. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, beautiful bit of profit running there on Nebula. Well, I actually named that portfolio Baby One. Because it's the first baby from Nebula. Good name, lol. Yeah, well, you can name them. That was a feature I added early on, was being able to name portfolios and name genomes and stuff, because when you've got, let's say you've got 200 in your vault, you want to know what ones you're looking at. You don't want to be looking at numbers and hashes, and you want to be looking for a name that you can find. Like I said, this is completely automatic above my head here. This is an EA portfolio created by the Nebula software. If you want to learn more about it, all you need to do is go to the link in my bio. Also, any of the areas you see marked up on my chart, for example, like these beautiful areas that are about to pop up here and here, these are all automatically charted by the Protocol 7 software. Again, if you want to go and learn more about that, you can. Link in the bio. Oh, we might actually have got another entry given on gold here. Yeah, we have. See, I knew it. I knew it. That's decent, and we didn't get alerted, so I need to. Again, I'm not taking that. It would have been tapped in already. Okay, so just so you know, guys, if you haven't already got yourself a Nebula Founders seat, the seat is currently priced at 149. Okay. In 4 days' time, when the founders finish, the same package is going to be £1,200. So it's completely up to you if you choose to get in early or not. Um, Again, I'm not going to tell people what to do, but we done it before when we had the money in, money out. We offered an initial pricing, no one was interested, then the price went up, and everyone started begging for the old price. So be realistic with yourself. If you are going to probably get it anyway, you might as well save yourself a load of time and a load of ag. Let's see. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It's Friday. What's everyone doing for the rest of the day? What happened to this? It's been a very slow test, this one. Ooh. Make it up to you. Tunage. Right, where are we? Here. Still running decent right there. So I believe the target for it, the actual profit target, if it hits profit target, it's looking at around 250, give or take. So we're about $100 off. We'll see. It's Friday, so excuse me. I believe it will collapse its positions at 9 o'clock. So we might make it, we might not. We'll see. Let's go back to, was it USD Chef that gave an entry? Yeah, and USD CAD as well. I mean, USD CAD's already flying, so. Oh, gold actually, wasn't it? Gold. I imagine that's probably already nearly there. Yeah, nearly. Oh, holy smokes! And an entry on Euro as well. Okay. That's actually there, to be fair. That's actually there. We take it as market execution from this point. 1.5 will do. Welcome in, everyone. Like I said earlier, if you are interested in getting yourself the automatic charting tool, which you can see on the screen right now, all you need to do is go to the website and find yourself Protocol 7, grab yourself a little copy of it, and it's all yours, and away you go. What is that, man? That's some lazy shit right there. I know. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're all well. Everything's all wrong, no matter what I do. Just realised I don't even have a pillow behind my back. Sitting there thinking, I ain't that comfy. That's why. Much better. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is just dipped back in, so where it is right now. Where we're looking for buys from. Price back up above the highs. That's what we're looking for. USD CAD, it gave two beautiful entries and two really nice movements to the upside, not including the one that it gave later on earlier this afternoon. Gold, same thing. It gave a beautiful move earlier today when it decides to load. Here, we're looking for a continuation of that now. You can see above my head the live nebula positions. That is a GU short, I believe. Let me check. Yes, GU short, that is. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do, so you know when I'm live next. Like I said before, all of the areas that are on my screen are automatically charted. The trades that are above my head are automatically being taken. None of this sign up to my broker kind of rubbish. These are true institutional grade tools. If you want to get your hands on them, all you need to do is go over to the website, secure yourself a position. Simple as that. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. Remember, if you want to stay up to date with everything we're doing on Nebula and Orion as a whole, all you need to do is go to the website, sign up to the emailing list, and you will be notified when things change, when new things are available. And I just realized as well, TradingView automatically notifies you when there's an update for an indicator now, which is awesome because it means everyone that's got any of our paid indicators will be notified when an update's available. So I don't have to email out say, you know, there's been an update. And all the notes and everything are in the actual indicator page itself. So oh, Euro USD, yeah. The GU get one too. Earlier. My only. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Welcome in, guys. If you want to ask any questions, make sure you do. So what got going on for the weekend anyway? Anything? Anything nice? Anything delicious? Come on now. Come on now. I just keep showing it. I keep showing it. I just keep showing it. All these areas are automatically marked. You can have this tool on your chart. Stop fucking around. Honestly. Stop messing around and go and get it. I promise you now, it will pay for itself in the space of like a week. Literally. Touch the sky. See the other pair here, Swiss franc. Too good. Too good. We get a push up to like here. That's the move done. Let's see. Come on now. Come on now. Who else is on the charts but not actually marking them? Nobody. Step up your game, boys. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Step up, step up, step up. Get right or get left. That's what they say. So I recommend getting right before you get left. Come on now. Come on now. I'll show you what the entry looks like, just so you can see it with your own eyes. That's not, well, I mean, we'd ride it higher. We'd ride it to a 1.3, 1.4. But if it gets to this high, expect that to be the move done and it's going. So you're not going to get an entry, essentially. If it hits this high, we should expect it to hit RTP. But look, this is one entry area that was given. This popped up while we were on the live stream. There's another entry area that was given that popped up while we were on live stream. What else have we got? We got gold, which showed us an entry area while we were on live stream. Right here. We've also got Euro British Pound, which is in an entry area right now since we've been on live stream. You can see above my head automatic positions, which are the nebula. Are you bullish on gold? No. We're bearish. We've been selling it, mate. We're bearish. And this is what I was saying, brother. Look, you know, you just came to my stream and asked me what I think. Go to the website, get yourself Protocol 7, and you can see on the screen right now, all of the areas that you can see are marked automatically. It sends you an alert when it's time to trade, and that's it, done. Look, this is an area that we took earlier, a sell we took earlier. There's no other entries apart from that one and the one that we're showing you right now. And it tells you what direction it's going in, tells you where the entry is. And it done the same thing on USD CAD while we're on live stream. These bullish moves here. It done the same thing on USD Swiss franc. It's too easy. Come on now. I'm all cried out over you. Let's have a look on Aussie USD. Gave two entries, neither of them we were in though. What's Protocol 7? It's the automatic charting tool. Go to the link in my bio, man. Link in my bio. I'm just going to do a quick screenshot. Oh, stop it now. Stop it now. That's every single position we've shown you has worked. Every single one. Let's check Euro GPB actually. Oh yeah, it's working too. Every single position. Let me just take some screenshots because we know the Discord boys be fiending for some of that. Mm, mm, mm. Come on now. You're playing with yourself if you're not sorting yourself out already. Oh, wait. What? Entry given. That's it. What's happened there? That's a bit delayed, isn't it? All right, we'll have to have a look at that. Maybe there's like a delay bug or something. Like it was the last time. Come on now. Have you seen me draw a single line this whole live stream? Welcome in everybody that's on YouTube. I'll tell you what, actually, YouTube. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, here. You can't see the profits, can you? I've been talking about the automatic profits that are on the screen, and you boys can't even see it. Now you can. That's Nebula running right there. Make it a little bit smaller, actually. We'll put it like here. That works, doesn't it? Perfect. We don't like to do no charting. Oh, buy and sell lines, yeah. Yeah, it's serious stuff, man. Serious stuff. Yeah, so the only line I think I drew was on USD Chef, wasn't it? And it was that line there that was representing an entry. Yeah. I'm warm, mate. I know that much. What do you aim for? 1 to 2, 1 to 3? Honestly, for me, I go for like a 1 to 1.5. And the reason I go to 1.1 1 to 1.5 is because I'm scalping it. So I'm not. So, for example, I'm not trying to catch huge moves. I'm just trying to catch it. So this is 1.5. Um, I mean, we didn't draw anything on that, did we? But you could have gone. You could have gone for anything on those. Look at those. Could have gone anywhere. Could have held that. Hello, boo boo. Oh God. Mm, mm, mm. Does it work on higher time frames? Yes. So what you do is you pull it up, right? And obviously it's going to take a little bit of like you'll need to work out what time frames gel well together. But let's just say we'll go with I don't know the 15 minute, and then we'll go for like 45 minute, and then maybe like the 5 minute time frame for entry. We'll go to the 5 minute time frame. We'll see what it gives us. If it's given any entries. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Come on now. Look at that. Come on now. That's clean. Here you get like an end of week entry, but again, it's like 20 to 4 on a Friday. Um, Sells as well. That's clean sell. Again, you're not taking that, are you? It's like it's not tapping into at 5 o'clock on a Friday. Here again, another clean sell. See why I only go for little? I'm not going for like huge. Let's try some other time frames. Let me just change this song so I don't know what this is. Not what I want. I want like, I want a beat. You know what I mean? I want a beat. I want to go. I want this tune. Or what's this? This one? Yeah. This is what I want. I want this on a radio station. Give it to me. Okay, right. Let's change the settings again. Into my desire. Want you to take me higher. Cool. Right. I'm actually cooking. Can't lie. Yeah. What do you want me to change it to a different? Do you want me to change it to a different time frame? Should we change it to something different? Come on now. Should we change it to a different time frame? You give me two time frames. You give me two time frames. Let's see. What time frames would you put on it, and we'll see if it would work for whatever you want to give it. We'll see. I've just had a notification. I've just had a notification. The founder seats are gone. They're gone. I'm pretty sure they're gone. Yep, it's gone. The founder seats are gone. That's it. They're gone. Yep, they are gone. They're done. Unlucky, boys and girls. Exactly. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, let's try that. Can't actually see my screen. Okay, let's see. Right. Back to my chart. You're saying 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to change this to 1 hour and leave that on a 15-minute. Is that what you said? Yeah, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Then what time frame would you use to enter? What time frame should we try? Because remember, it might not be a very good combo, but we won't know until we try it. 5 minutes. So what it's on already. See, it'll probably be pretty similar to what we've just seen, to be honest. GJ, let's have a look at GJ. Wait for it to load. Not many entries here. Okay, so, right, we've got a sell here, which wouldn't work, which is well within the time frames. You know, it just wouldn't have worked. Here you've got a scalp, but you know, nothing too crazy. Let's scroll back a little bit more, see if it gives us anything else. There, no tap in, but yeah, it still gives it to you. Again, another cell doesn't work. Another cell doesn't work there. So not that great on GJ. And then I'm like, not that great. And then it's given like decent buy move. End of week move. Don't know if I would have traded it. That is a good entry, or both of these are good entries. That's great. That's great as well. And, look at this. Get away. That's disgusting. 9 a.m. on a Friday. That's your Friday sorted, mate. Bosh. Love that. That's craziness. So, I mean, look, it might be a good time frame, mate. It might be a good one. This is one of the things as well. You know, you've got to give it a try because you don't know. Like that. Look at that. That's nice, mate. And the last one it gave was a buy, which does work, but it doesn't give you anything substantial. Again, beautiful, beautiful areas showing up there. So yeah, it works really nicely. Works really nicely. Any other time frame variations that any of you guys want to see? Let me know. Mm, 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 mm. Zero stock on Nebula. I'll be honest, I didn't think that was going to happen today. See then. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be shifting some things, mate. That's for sure. It's definitely gonna be shifting some bits. I uh, I have all of the faith in the system because it's all data backed. You know, it's not anything other than a data backed system. One, two, five, 1, 2, yes. Okay, sweet. Right, let's just do some random time frames. Let's do 12 hour and 4 hour, and then 30-minute entries, like proper random time frames. Yeah, there's no correlation there for sure. Oh yeah, this is one of those time frames where it's like it doesn't really give you much. But I said this before, you know, there's always going to be certain combinations that just don't work that well together because the idea is obviously the reason I use 5 minute, 15 minute one is because it's 15 minute is your standard daily range, then your 5 minute is your internal range to that, and your 1 minute is obviously the shift within the 5 minute range. So you're trading daily price action movement within a daily, within daily hours essentially. When you start chucking random time frames with each other, they don't necessarily correlate. So here we're using the 12 hour and the 4 hour. If maybe we brought it to the 6 hour and then we maybe had this on the hourly, we might see a shift in how well it works, if it worked. Um, but it's all about correlation of the time frames essentially. I mean, that's decent on gold. Price plays in there and then Bosch. That's nice. That's nice. See what else we got. What else you got for us, Protocol? It's like, fuck all, mate. No, but there's a few bits here. You know what I can actually just do? Delete all the 978 drawings that are on my screen. There we go. Decent. Decent. So this is 30-minute entries on gold. Again, decent. Come on now. Back to the normal time frame. Thoughts on the next biggest thing? Quantum? Humanoid robot? Space? What you thinking? Great question. Love the question. I'll be honest. I think the next big thing. Yo, what's going on, Darren? I think the next big thing is going to be things built by humans. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I think it's going to be the next big thing is going to be things sold by humans and made by humans. So I think it's because we have so much digitization, people are losing touch with themselves. And I believe that things like Etsy are going to absolutely take off. In terms of like what's going to be the next big innovation, I believe so hard to say. There's so many avenues. Yeah, it's tricky to say. Loving the protocol, yeah, man. It's absolutely insane. To be fair, it's insane. Literally, I had it running the last few days. I've done an update for it yesterday because because there was a couple of things that weren't working as they should. And yeah, it's working great, man. What about you, Harry? What do you think the next thing's going to be? You got much planned for this weekend, Darren? How was your holiday, by the way? I don't think I spoke to you since you've been on holiday. Let's go and look at what you chef's done. What about Euro? Oh, Euro's still dicking about a little bit. If you're wondering what the profits are on my screen right now, this is the first Nebula produced portfolio running on its own. Singular pair portfolio. It was great. No, we haven't. It's been super busy, man. Yeah, I've been the same, brother. I've been the same. I'll be honest. I mean, last time I spoke to you, we were doing really well with Nebula and stuff, and then just after I spoke to you, I hit a huge wall, like a huge wall, and I've just been working so hard to get past that wall since, because I saw the light and I saw the, you know what I mean, the gifts suspended on your live and visibility is restricted due to repeat and prolonged actions that lack substance. TikTok is just literally taking the piss out of me right now. Absolute piss takers. My live does not contain anything that you're saying. So I'm literally just dusting off my screen here because I can't see. TikTok loves me. I know. Absolutely loves me. Can you find losing trades from it? Yes. Yeah. We'll find some losing trades. Let's go back and forth. I mean, we've got some decent ones here. This is Euro British Pound. We'll find some losing trades. This one was a trade that I was taking on. It was different time frames. It was. I'll show you the time frames. It was 3 minute. I think it was 3 minute, 5 minute. I think it was this. Yeah, there. So that's more of a scalp entry though. So I should have had less of an ambitious target. But yeah, so back to here. Put this back on. Let's see. This tune's a bit much. It's not losing, but it doesn't tap in. Oh, here's a losing trade. Looks like it's right before news. But that was when the bias was bullish. That's a winning one though. Oof, that's crispy. That's crispy, isn't it? Oh my. Yeah. Get back. Get back. I mean, obviously, if you overstretched it to 2, oh, you would have just made it out. Yeah, so I mean, you will find them. You will find them. It's definitely not 100%. I know that much. Is protocol different to Nebula, right? Yes, mate. Yeah. So it started off with I had Nebula and I was producing EAs with it. And I produced an EA that worked really nicely and it was really low drawdown, really consistent. And I decided to call it Protocol 7. Then I realized instead of trying to just develop a singular EA, why don't I just develop the software I used to make the EA and move forwards with it from there? So Protocol 7 is automatic charting. So all of the automatic zones you can see, the bias and everything in this little panel. Again, you don't need it because it's irrelevant. You can literally just have, get rid of that. Literally just have the boxes. You know what I mean? Unless they appear, it doesn't matter what the rest of it's telling you. Obviously, if you'd like to have it, you can have it, whatever. You can also make that box here small, which it should shrink. Or you can have it if you're a borrower, you can have it tiny. I'll be honest, I don't know why I put the tiny option in because it's so ridiculously small you can barely read it. I mean, some people are a little bit, they like it, but they don't necessarily want to read it. So, or if you're blind in both ears, you can have it large, however you like. I like having it. I had it on normal because of the sake of the live stream. But yeah, they're different things, mate. So automatic charting, and then obviously Nebula, which is EA creation. It looks as if we are going to see a potential TP here on Nebula. We could see our first TP on Friday. Little Friday TP. Come on now. We are about about $40 away from take profit here. You look for an entry, put your stop above the zone. You can, yes, but obviously you could also use it however you want to use it in that sense. Some people just go 1-to-1 with it and get in and out with just nice quick moves. Other people put stops above like higher points of relevance and then whatever. Other people will put multiple copies on their screen. So I'm pretty sure you can do this with just one. So you can add it once, then you can add it again, right? And then what you can do is set this to like I don't know, an hour, and set this to 30 minutes. No, actually, we'll set this to an hour and this to 4 hour, and then time frame of entry. This is the old version. I need to update this. Time frame of entry. I'll have it on, I don't know, 15-minute. Then they use the 15-minute area to confirm the lower time frame area and so on. People have been using it in lots of really ingenious ways. So yeah, it's really one of them where it's up to you how you decide to use it. Oh, I've got really itchy nose. I got bad hay fever. But luckily today, I'm not sniffling and snuffling. But it's itchy as hell. Hello, didn't even know you were there. Right, cool. All right then. See you later. That's me, Mumsy. I didn't even realise Mumsy was here. To be fair, I'm in the bedroom, so. What do you think then, boys? We're going to see TP or not? I just had an email from a prop firm saying EAs are allowed from today. Must be a sign, bro. Must be a sign. Holy. Yeah, I mean, because to be honest, as long as you're not hyper scalping, which Nebula just is incapable of producing, then you're fine. Yeah, Nebula is literally incapable of producing a um, hyper scalping system because it uses parameters that are locked into true concepts, and obviously there's no such concept as hyper scalping. Obviously, yes, there's people that hyper scalp, but it's not. Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Come on, Nebs. Come on, Neb Neb. Their accounts are so cheap. Really? Who is it? I still need to get on to MJ. What are you working on, by the way, Darren? I just saw your messages. Obviously, if you don't want to discuss it in the chat, that's fair enough. A company called Upcomers. They are cheap for a reason, I imagine. True, they're up and coming, I guess. Once I have it all worked out, we can jump on a call. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Well, I'm going to be doing a founders conference call. Um, I'm going to get it scheduled in for next week. I think it'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday in the evening. I'm just going to double check with the missus, see what days she can or can't do. Alright, what's the time then, boys? How long have we been on live? Hour and a half? Holy smokes. If you're not already a follower and you are watching the live stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already secured yourself a founder's seat, oh, actually, I don't think there is any founder seats. By all means, if you still want one, go and check, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone. Let me see. Pretty sure they're all gone. Also, for everyone that's been on the website lately, can I get some feedback? What do you think of the website? Hey, what's going on, Lily? Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm great. I'm great. Yeah, I remember. I think last time you were in one of my lives was a long time ago, but you probably heard me talking about fully automating my systems and working on lots of other things. Well, they're pretty much done now. This is an automatic system right here above my nugget. Everything you see on the screen is automatically charted, all the areas. We've had beautiful sales on gold this morning that were given. Beautiful long on you chef that was given earlier. Um, yeah, doing great, thank you. I hope you're well as well. I'm actually just buzzing to get to version 1 and get Nebula out there now. Can't wait to see what people do with it. Because I had an idea to just run Nebula on a super tight parameters and have the settings just run mass. I just can't stop looking back, looking back. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining back in. I appreciate the likes and appreciate you popping in saying hi. Hope you're doing well though. This is a dreadful remix. The original song's better. Who put this playlist on? Who put this playlist on? No more VR headset. There will be, but where it's a little bit hotter now, and my cat is like the most mischievous thing on earth, and she was trying to get out of the windows. It's a bit, it's a bit of a sticky one having it on, and then also it takes like half hour to set up. And where I've been so busy with Nebula and like getting everything over the line, I've not been, doing it. But it's sitting right there on my bedside unit, and I will be using it again. I will be using it again for sure. Once Nebula's running, I won't have to do anything. One of the features as well of Nebula, which I will be talking about in the founders conference, it has something called auto refresh, which I put into it yesterday, which pretty much means it will force you to do a test every 3 weeks or whatever you set it to. Let's say you set it to 3 weeks or 1 week. It will force you to do a test with the same parameters that you did with the system that you're using, right? Then, if it finds a better system, it will automatically swap it out. It will automatically deploy it and swap it out in your MetaTrader so that, excuse me, you don't have to actually do anything. It just automatically updates your edge and keeps your edge moving forwards. Which I thought was a pretty wild addition to put in there, and it was actually quite a lot of work to be honest. But I think it should be worth it. Should be. I'm also going to do a you designed all of that yourself? Yeah. I've been working on it for a long time. It's been a lot of backwards and forwards with it, but now it's pretty much here. You guys want to see it? I'll show you where we are right now with this. This test's been running for a long time. I'll show you this. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just testing the tiered options. So I'll change it here 1 second. Yeah. All right, 2 seconds. Alien. Yeah, Nebula. Okay, so this is the current Nebula build, and it's actually running a. I think this is I think it's Gen 1, but it's like run 6 or something stupid. So because there's so many different genomes that you can run and systems that can be created, you do get tests where you just struggle to push things through, which is to be expected because it has. So when you first start it up, for example, now like this, when we go into settings, if we go to view blacklist, you see how there's nothing on the blacklist. I click view blacklist, loading blacklist. Oh, okay, there is. Oh, we've already got 10,000 blocks on it. Gold has 62 blocks. So you've got all of these different genomes that have been created, which have been blacklisted from being able to enter the trades. When you first start, it won't have any of those. So it will just be going in and testing random stuff. Um, and it will either have a clear like narrative to go for, or it won't have anything. Now in this case, we're 171 judged out of 196 of this pool. We'll see where it goes and what it does. If we go to the home, you can see here we've got test run, we've got my genomes, we've got deploy to MetaTrader, we've got build a portfolio. So when you go build a portfolio, let's say you want to do multi-pair. Why is it blocking me? Oh, it's blocking me because I don't have multi-pair on it. So again, this is a pro. So you see pro is not the full version. Obviously I have an owner's key, but you notice how there's no genomes here, there's no genomes here, there's nothing to deploy because theoretically I haven't tested anything. This would be populated if we were actually using my proper account. So then when a system gets created, if a system gets created, it will then be put into the home right here, right? And then from here, you can make portfolios from it. You can export it. You can do whatever you want. Then you also have your testing ground here, which is where you pick the parameters for your test. So you can choose multiple pairs, or you can choose 2 pairs. If you're a pro, you can test up to 2. If you've got ultimate, you can just test as many as you want. You can set your time frame, 1 minute to weekly. You can set your style, whether you want it to be swing trading, intraday, day trading, scalping, standard. Standard is just like a mixed bag. Then you select your pool type. So you're either going full pool, which is all of your downloaded history, which is like, it's a lot. Or you can do standard, which is like 7 years on an hourly time frame. Or you can do fast, which is my personal preference. You can do fast, which is like 3.8 years on an hour. Then you can choose how quick you want it to go. So you can do a deep test, which is going to take you 4 times longer, but it's going to be 4 times better outcome. You can choose your offspring. So you could do 1,000, you could do 10,000, you could do as many as you want off the bat. You can choose how many generations you have. So you can have up to 6 generations. I am going to add more generations though. And then offspring again, you can have, I believe, yeah, as many as you want offspring. So you can like absolutely blast it. Then you can do your risk, your max drawdown, your max daily loss. Trading mode. So this is where you can pick if you want it to be on a prop firm or if you want it to be personal. I just realized I don't have it on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can't actually see what I'm showing everyone. Let me change it. Sorry, everyone that's on TikTok was getting into that. I'm just doing it on YouTube quick. If I can actually get it to load, would be great. This is very slow for some reason. I keep getting stall detected. I think it's because my PC is like maxed out right now. I'm live streaming on 2 different platforms and listening to Spotify, and I'm on Discord, and I've got everything else running as well, and I'm running a test. Right, let's see. There you go. Let me move this out of the way. I think we're about to TP as well. We're so close to TP right now. Again, yeah, I'll go back to it, show it to you. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying here. So back to new test, right? So you've got your pairs, you've got your time frame, you've got your data pools, which again, you can choose what you want. Then you've got your trading modes, which is where you can pick like prop firm, or you can do like steady growth, balance, low drawdown, high profit, whatever. And then you've got your hard rules. Your hard rules allow you to dictate like no Friday trading or no bank holiday trading. Volatility filters, these are again like stopping you from trading or stopping it from trading in certain times. daily weeks, whatever. You know, there's lots of stuff in there. They are universal for all. Then you've got your advanced settings. Now, just for everyone that's a bit more technical minded, Nebula pulls your information directly from your MetaTrader login. So when you boot up the system, it won't let you enter until you either are logged into a MetaTrader account, or it will open your MetaTrader, and if it sees an open account in there, then it will pull the information. So the spread, the value of the pips, the leverage of the account, the amount of the contracts to units, the swap short, the swap long. Then you also have the overfit deploy gate, which essentially is a filter that goes on top of other, well, it goes over the top of systems essentially to make sure they're not like overfit so they're not backtesting angels essentially. Then you've got probe size. So probe size essentially is like a pre-test filtering where it will just run 1,000 without any parameters, and any of those 1,000 that pass will get put into the initial gene pool. So your first generations have a foot in the door rather than just going completely randomized. Um, uh, Alien Nebula. Sorry, that Nebula strat is running is 500 profit today. No, not 500 profit. They're points. They're points. So the positions are in points, and then underneath. So here, that's your monetary profit, and the ones above are points. It's using 100k. 100k with low risk. Then let's go back to it here. Okay, then when you're not running a test, you have an option to click run. But if we click this, it brings us back to our actual test. Now this is your gate. So this is your gate, and it's going to fire genomes at this gate. And if they pass, they'll pass through, and if they don't, they won't. Right? Now, in this test, it's replaying to you all of the ones that have already been through. That's not the actual speed it's testing them. It tests them a lot slower than that. Now, the reason I say it's replaying them is because our animation currently resets every time you change tab, which is something I have not, like, I'm just like, whatever. I mean, I haven't been bothered to go and track it down. So yeah, we'll see. But it's just pushed through two there, so we'll see. One got through, one didn't. And the reason I put this here is because I know people like to see what the systems are showing you. And this is the first emerging EA that is sort of like showing itself. These are the systems as well that are already through. So you've got one that's got 370 trades, one that's got 52 trades, one that's got 138 trades, or four in a row that's got 138 trades. That could be duplicate, which shouldn't be the case, but sometimes you do get trades that are like, or systems that are like right similar to each other. But yeah, that's what we're looking at there with Nebula. So obviously I can't show you results or deploy because there's nothing to deploy. But yeah, let's say you wanted to do a solo gene, or you wanted to do a portfolio. You could then select a portfolio, but we don't have any portfolios. We haven't made any. So yeah, I mean, this is the longest test that I've ran. It's currently at 230 minutes, which is pretty long, to be honest. It's normally a lot quicker than that. Can it make a strat for futures as well, or just CFDs? So at the moment, here you can see that we have indices, which are CFDs, but I am going to add futures into it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. Futures is what I'm going for next. I think my PC is getting a little bit spicy. Yeah, I'm going to close some of these programs. Poor PC's had enough of it, mate. It's been running so much. It's a 185 judged. I don't know why it is actually running so slow. Might have to do a diagnostic on it. Appeal not approved. Sweet. It will probably be put in during the. It'll be the phase 2 update, I'd imagine. So at the moment we're version 1. In version 1.1, which will be a week or so after Founders launch, I would have thought. I don't want to put any promises on it because it's hard to say, because obviously I could give it out to you guys and then you give me loads of feedback like, oh, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Obviously, I know that's not going to be the case, but you don't know, so I don't want to give crazy promises for anything. But what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping that we should be able to have futures and the new feature I'm calling optimization engine in version 1.1, really. So optimization engine, I've already got it written up. I know what I want it to do. And what it will do is it will run after you get yourself a winning genome or a winning system, right? So what it will do is it will run the winning genomes that you select, and it will calculate the days that they lose, the hours they lose, all of those kind of things, you know, where they make the most losses, and it will remove them and put a filter on them, and then it will retest them with that filter. So the idea is if it loses loads on Monday, then it will stop Monday trading on that genome. You know what I mean? And it will ultimately optimize it and then retest it. I also added in last night as well, which I've yet to see. I've also added in a accolade system on it. So if you've got a trading system that makes it through your first test, and then you've got, I don't know, another system that makes it through, for example, and it comes up in a new test and it passes again, in the leaderboard it will have like a little badge next to it, so you'll know it's like it's a pre-existing system that's made it through more than one test. Therefore, it's a pretty versatile system. Right, I think these are the last two, right? I think that's the last two right there. Oh no, there's one left. The last one. Will it go through the gate or not? I reckon no. Take your time. Final genome. Take your time. Holy. See, that speed is slow. There's something that's causing that to be slow. I'm not sure what it is. We will find the root cause of it though. I can't actually remember what time frame this is running on. Oh, there, that was it, wasn't it? There it is, last one. Oh yeah, she threw. It's through, but it's not actually through. That's because it's a multi-stage. Yeah. Original heat and max drawdown. Max drawdown. 12%, 15%, 12%, 12%. Looks like it's going to run another round. Yeah, that's the slowest I've seen it run in a long time, to be fair. For some reason, I've got like a... Oh, there it is. What about Protocol 7? Would that work on futures, mate? I assume it would. Let's have a look. Let me get rid of Nebula 1 second. Oh, we're really close to TP right now. I need to open this. Go. So we'll go to some futures charts. Change this then. Guys, let's go to futures. So what's the futures chart? GC? GC1? Is that a thing? GC? Futures. Do gold futures, eh? What are we in June? I don't know how the futures contracts work, to be honest with you. Don't spend any time with them. Does it work? No. Not sure why it doesn't work. What's the error it's throwing? Unrecognized metric, managed money. Oh, it's because futures doesn't have COT data. It will throw it will throw an error on that. But that's fine. I can do it so COT data can be turned off. I can just turn COT data off. That's fine. Yeah, it will if this is turned off, which is your COT data. I believe this is still running. I'm aborting that test. Taking too long. The idea was for it to run a quick little test, not a 25-hour test. Let me show. Look at this, boys. Look at this. So close. Take it easy, Darren. So close. It's actually already crossed it once. So close. So remember, like I said, boys, link is in the description. If you want to go and check it out, make sure you do. Nebula is right there. You also have Protocol 7, which is what I've been showcasing to you all on the charts today. I am going to go because it's 20 to 6 at night. I appreciate you all joining me. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support as always. Congratulations to everyone that managed to bag themselves the founders. Um, Condolences to everyone that didn't. But yeah, have a great, great day, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Peace and love. Till the next one. Stay safe.